guys. Here, let me lower this down. There we go. Anyways, guys, we're gonna start off with question of the day. Have you guys had any good battles? If so, why not let me know in the description? Let me know the battle code. If it is very good, I will probably. I want to start doing like a day to feature your guys' battles. And I don't know, it'd be kind of like what Verlis does, I guess, in a way. Oh, let's get this fixed. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of him. No, not mostly. His content I enjoy, I would say, besides for some of the drama stuff. So, and I do love his idea for Fan Friday, so I would like to do a day dedicated to, well, I wouldn't say fans, but, because I don't think you guys would be fans of me, like, come on. I'm nothing special. Anyways, guys, we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's figure out our team. Gastrodon, Arcanine, Nihilego, Togedemaru. He is going to bring that Kartana. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the Arcanine first. I do want to bring in the Gigalith. Or not the Gigalith wouldn't be such a bad option, but I feel like Porygon 2 is probably the better of the guys. I would like to do a day dedicated to the fans where people can submit their battles, and I will pick probably like two for that day or whatever. And so let me know, what do you guys think? I want to know down below. So let me know, would you guys be okay with that? Would you guys want to see that? I don't know, I feel like I should be doing something for you guys too instead of just doing VGC content. Nihilego and Kartana. I had a feeling that both of them was going to be here. So, how am I going to do this? I got the Intimidate off. I think I'm going to go for the Flamethrower on the Kartana. And, no, I don't want to Protect. I want to do a Heavy Slam on the Nihilego. One of them might be switching out. That or Nihilego going for like Head Crash or something. Withdrew Kartana into his own Arcanine. And then a Head Crash would probably be coming. Intimidate. Okay. So, if I can switch the Arcanine out, Power Gem. Okay, I can live. Yes, I can. And it is Life Orbed. Okay, so that's good. It's not sashed. Okay, so I'm at 105 HP. Flamethrower ain't gonna do very much, but it does a small chip. Heavy Slam. I am probably gonna switch out the Arcanine here. I feel like I should really save it, because if I can get under Trick Room, then I should be safe. Now, what's his next Pokemon? Because I know a Flare Blitz will be coming my way, and from what I've seen with others, I can live that. And if anything, my special defense is better. Togedemaru. Okay, I want to save... Wait. I think Arcanine is faster than... Oh, I don't want to risk it. I think I'm going to bring in the Porygon. And I'm going to go for a Protect. No, actually I got a better idea. Okay, we're going to switch out. I want to go for a Roar on that Togedemaru. See what his next Pokemon is, and go for, Protect on Celesteela. Because I'm not sure if Roar brings in a random Pokemon, but I have a feeling that they're gonna, like, try to double into my Celesteela. Ooh, smart. Nope, ain't gonna affect me, dude. Arcanine flinched. I think I'm gonna go for a Snarl here. I'm gonna switch into... Togedemaru is a physical attacker, isn't it? So I feel like I'm gonna do a switch into Bulu on him. Then I'll do a switch into Porygon on here. I feel like that's my best bet. I don't mind losing Bulu. Celesteela, I don't want to lose. But either way, I don't think it really matters because Celesteela is so far weak to 2 of his Pokemon. So, we're going to reset everything. Because I know that 1 or 2 of his attacks will be coming into my Porygon 2. Zing Zap, or Ring Zap. It won't do too much. Burn Up. Okay. Now, he can't use Burn Up again. And I don't think both of his Pokemon are going to do quite well against whatever I'm going to be bringing in. So, I'm probably going to go for a Protect here. No, actually, I got a better idea. Well, I don't want to bring out the Arcanine. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Z-Power Woodhammer. And go for... not a Recover. I want to go for a Trick Room. I don't think any of them have Taunt. I don't really see Togedemaru's in VGC very often, so I don't know what's all coming in. Kartana. Had a feeling. Togedemaru's going for a Protect. I'm fine with this. And it might be Assault Vest. So I know this Bloom Doom is not going to do very much, but it's going to do something. It will be doing something. So I'm good with that in case if it is like sashed or whatever. I know it does have Sacred Sword, so I could probably live one of those. I can't remember, what is Psychic? No, it was Ghost, and I don't think Psychic affects Steel like that. Okay, well, if he takes out one of my Pokemon, my Arcanine has free reign. Not very effective on any of them. He does have Smart Steel Strike. So, I think I'm going to bring in the Arcanine here. Arcanine's going to be faster no matter what. I'm going to go for... I meant to go into the Kartana. But that's alright, that Togedemaru is going to have to go anyways. So... now we got Arcanine. The Intimidate will be taking effect. So that Zigzap ain't gonna do very much. Along with his Smart Steel Strike or whatever he's going for. Arcanine's coming in. Okay, I'm actually fine with this because Intimidate ain't gonna do anything. Both of the Pokemon on my side of the field are special attackers. Shadow Ball into the Arcanine. Let's go, boys. Now... Smart Strike. Had a feeling. Now, I have a feeling that Arcanine is going to come after me. Because he's going to protect that, he's going to protect the Kartana. I know he will. So, what I think I'm going to do is... I think I'm gonna roar out the no, I don't want to roar. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I could roar out that Arcanine. And what other Pokemon does he have? Because he's probably gonna switch. He's got that Togedemaru. So I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball on the Kartana spot. Because I feel like my Arcanine should be slower. He's withdrawing the Kartana. He's going to go into Togedemaru. My Arcanine is going to roar him out. And I should be living. Snarl. Okay. And I feel like he might leave his Kartana in this time to switch into Arcanine to kind of trip me up. No, I shouldn't think too much into it. I'm gonna double into that Kartana. I'm doubling into it. So, Flamethrower and a Shadow Ball is gonna be what it's gonna be. Because I feel like he's gonna... Togedemaru is going for Fake Out. Okay, I should have figured that one. Shadow Ball, how much is this gonna do? It's Assault Vest. Sacred Sword. Okay, I'm living. Okay. Now, he's gonna switch that Kartana out, which will give me time to go to a Flamethrower into that Togedemaru to get it out. And I want to try to preserve my Porygon for that Trick Room. So I think I'm going to go for a Flamethrower on the Togedemaru, and then I'm going to go for a Recover. Because he will probably try to bring out that Arcanine to save the Kartana. That is what I'm thinking, because that Kartana has the most power. Togedemaru is just kind of an thing. I know I did get snarled, but I don't think a Zing Zap is gonna really hurt me either. Called it. I am like on a roll with this one right now. So Arcanine's coming out, going for Intimidate. Doesn't matter. All my Pokemon are special anyways. Porygon 2 is going for that Recover, getting back that juicy health. Alright. Nom 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 nom. Arcanine's going for Flamethrower. Now that's going to do quite a bit. He's going for the Nuzzle. He's trying to go for the whole Parahax shenanigans. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a switch out into my Tapu Bulu. And I'm going to go for another Trick Room. I know that Togedemaru is probably going to go for a Nuzzle into my Porygon 2. But to be honest, I don't mind. Celesteela is going to be the one that helps me out in this match. Believe it or not. Grassy Surge. Okay. Zing Zap. Okay, now we're going... Arcanine's going for Snarl. Now... I don't feel like they know exactly what's going to happen here. So... Togedemaru. I kind of want to double into that Togedemaru just in case Shadow Ball does not kill. And I did show Protect on my last turn, so Arcanine just may ignore my my Bulu. So I feel like I'm gonna go for the Wood Hammer onto that Togedemaru just to make sure that it does a lot of damage, and I'm going for the whatchamacallit Shadow Ball into that Togedemaru as well. Ooh. Okay, so he's... Okay, I'm actually kind of okay with this. Okay. Arcanine's going for Burn Up. Honestly, I feel like my Bulu can survive this. Very badly, but he does. Okay. And Arcanine... Oh. Do I want to double into the Arcanine? I feel like that Togedemaru is an even worse thing right now. But he might... Knowing that I doubled into him, he might try to go for it. I'm not going to think too much into it. I think I'm just going to go Horn Leech into that Arcanine spot. Get a little health back. And I'll go for that Shadow Ball into the Togedemaru. Because Horn Leech will do quite a bit to that Arcanine that is now not a normal type. Shadow Ball, special defense drop? Nope. But I'm okay with this. I'm gonna get a little bit of health back. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. Alright. We're back up into the 90s, baby. Okay, now seeing as how my Hornleech did so much, I think I'm just gonna go for a Wood Hammer. Arcanine's going for Flamethrow. Okay. Well, he's not a normal type, so no more Stab. Okay. And the best part about this is I am now slower. How do I want to do this? I think I'm actually going to protect my Bulu and go for a Trick Room. Okay, that's going to cancel out my Trick Room. You know what? Why not just go for another Hornleech? And I will go I'm just going for it. I know I only got one more turn of Trick Room left, or 2 more turns left. But as long as... Okay, Arcanine is protecting. So he's probably going to get that Zing Zap off on my Bulu, trying to kill it, or a Nuzzle. Knew I should have doubled into the Togedemaru. Yeah, that Nuzzle is getting really annoying. But now I'm faster. So... kind of want to get this Trick Room out now. Because... wait. That Togedemaru is going to protect now. Trying to throw me off. So... I'm going to kind of just throw away that here. And... I think I'm just going to end the Trick Room. I know how dumb of a move that sounds, but if I end it now, and I could bring it back up as soon as Kartana comes in, because we've seen it's an Assault Vest one, so I should be able to live an attack from him, and my, and the Togedemaru should be able to live. Bulu is down, which I am perfectly fine with. So... ending the Trick Room. Okay, Twisted Dimensions return to normal. So now, I have a few options. I am going to bring in the Celesteela. I could go for a Protect. But I have a feeling that he's going to be expecting a Protect, or he might go for a Nuzzle. So... I feel like he's just going to try to go after me right now. So I'm just going to go for a Heavy Slam to take it out. And if it doesn't, well, I'm under Trick Room. So, well, I think he does have Assault Vest. Sacred Sword, I'm living. Zing Zap, I'm living that too. I'm living, I'm always living. What? 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 Okay. So, I think this battle is pretty much won. Close to a 20-minute battle. 20-minute bout. But we got it. Like, come on. I played him like a fiddle. So now Trick Room is up. I'm just gonna double into him. I'm not gonna waste any time. Alright. So, communicating? Okay. Just gonna go for Heavy Slam on him. And a Shadow Ball. Yeah, you could tell he really wants my Celesteela gone. Or he wanted him gone. Probably just due to that whole Heavy Slam. Because it's gonna do a lot. And, you know, he's gonna have to aim for one or the other. And no matter what, he's... Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Yep. Even if he takes out the Celesteela, I have that Arcanine in back, and it's under Trick Room. I'm pretty sure he is Assault Vested. So no matter what, he's done for. That was game, set, and match. But I do have to say, he did a pretty good job. Porygon 2 is paralyzed. Well, that does not matter. Heavy Slam should take him out. If not, Arcanine in back. Game 1. He left. He left. Alright, well, at least you guys saw it. That's a win, right? That's a win. Here. You know what? There. Now my hand isn't going into that general area. I almost said that generation. Okay, well, that's a win. And let me know if you're still staying in here. What did you think of that battle? I feel like that battle was... I was just calling him like a fiddle. Ha! Oh yeah, but anyways, Natsu. We are facing a fire dragon, guys. Don't worry. Let's see. Tapu Koko, Marowak. Okay, so we got a... That's actually a pretty good team. I'm a little bit worried. Okay. I'm gonna start off with the Celesteela. I want to bring Gastrodon. Gastrodon's gonna be a key part in this, because I feel like Koko is gonna come in first. So, if I bait him to stay in, he might not, you know. Okay, so... Tapu Bulu is a horrible idea. Gigalith, I feel like is going to be a good option. Arcanine could be good, but I feel like Porygon 2 would do better. Alright. Now, guys, are we going to have a fancy feast? And get two wins? Or are we just going to go 1 for 1? You decide. Once again, I didn't drink it all. There's like... There's still some left. That was a pretty horrible idea, actually. So... Is that... I think that's a shiny Garchomp. I can't tell, but it looks a little weird. I can fix this. There we go. Okay, so... I think I'm gonna go for a Protect. And you know what? I'm going for an Ice Beam on that Garchomp. Because that Garchomp is going to be the pain in the butt. Most, oh, ain't gonna hurt. Okay, he's going for a Rock Slide. Now, if I don't flinch, this Garchomp is probably screwed. Alright. Ah, come on. Okay, so we're gonna do a switch here. I'm gonna go into Gigalith. And going for an Ice Beam into this Garchomp. Hang on, I can fix this. There we go. There we go. Okay, Celesteela is coming out. Gigalith coming in. Gigalith is gonna take some of this, or some of the hits. Oh, my baby. My baby. Just let me pet you. Yes, let me pet you. Let me pet you. And I got paralyzed. And it's a Life Orb. He's going for another Gastrodon avoided. Okay, that makes up for the flinch. Okay. Now... Whoa, is that an Assault Vest one? Okay, so he's probably going to switch out now. So I'm going to switch into the Porygon now. And go for a Sludge Bomb onto that Tapu Koko, because he probably maxed it all in speed and special attack. Oh, I thought that said Donald Trump, but it was Dragon Ground. What? Because he's probably going to want to switch out that Garchomp. So, I'm going to switch up by going for a Sludge Bomb into that Koko spot. Because with the amount of damage that he's been at, he's not switching out. Huh. Download special attack. There we go. Koko's going for Protect. He's going for Earthquake. Honestly, I should be fine. He knows I got Sludge Bomb now. Porygon 2, taking it like a champ. Oh, and that was a crit on Porygon 2 as well. Okay. So I can see... Okay. So... he might switch out now. I'm gonna get this Trick Room off. As well as going for a Scald on that Coco. To be honest, I want that Coco gone so my Celesteela has a better chance. Coco's going for Thunderbolt. And I'm living. Now that Rock Slide is probably gonna hurt. That is an Assault Vest, though. Now if I don't flinch... Gastrodon's going for Scald. Burn. He flinched. Okay. Now, he might just try to let Sandstorm end me off, or go for another, Rock Slide. But to be honest, if that Rock Slide doesn't connect to Porygon 2, I think I'll be in business. Unless if he's just gonna go for a Thunderbolt onto the Porygon 2 and do something else. Dazzling Gleam. That is... I'm sorry, but this Coco and Garchomp is a very strong lead. It's like hyper offensive. Gastrodon protected himself. Okay. Electricity disappeared from the battlefield. Now, I'm gonna bring in Celesteela. He might try to bring back his Coco. And to be honest, I'm still gonna protect anyways. So... I'm gonna protect... Oh, the electricity's gone. I could live another attack. So why not Leech Seed onto him and go for a Scald on that Coco, just to be safe. Coco's using Thunderbolt. Okay, it does have Life Orb. I'm still living. Okay. Alright. I'm good. I'm okay with this. Because that Rock Slide won't kill Celesteela. Leech Seed. Alright. That was kind of pointless. If anything, I really should have protected. I figured he would have switched or something. Burn or something? Nope, Sandstorm has subsided though. Okay. I'm getting a little health from him. Okay, and to be honest, I'm not too worried about the Garchomp at the moment. If anything, he's gonna try to go for another Rock Slide because he's just been going for flinches. She has been going for flinches. So, how am I gonna rock and roll this one? Sending out Muck. And it's a shiny Muck. Okay. So I'm gonna go for a Protect here. Which he knows I have Protect. But he'll probably just go for a Rock Slide anyways. I'm gonna go for a Scald on the Muck. Hoping to, get the whatchamacallit. The Burn. Because if I can burn him, Celesteela will be able to live a little bit better. So, if I can get past the flinch, get the burn, I feel like I should be alright. Okay, we just need to take this chick out, because, I don't really like her strategy of just trying to flinch me. I know I got it, like, hyper often. I should have called him Gatling. Because his arms look like Gatling guns. Garchomp's going for Earthquake. You're gonna Earthquake with your own Muck? Muck doesn't have Air Balloon. Was that a Gunk Shot? Okay. What just happened? I don't understand. I'm wondering if she's just new and got lucky in her first battle. Because this is just crazy. That or misclicked? Well, either way, that guard chomp is going out next turn. I'm gonna go for a heavy slam on this muck. Just kind of like even up the odds. I'm gonna protect with Gastrodon. Why not? Okay. Rock Slide. Well, because either way, that guard chomp is gone next turn. That muck is burned, so he probably won't kill me. Okay. I don't know what he or she is doing at this moment in time, but it is like a very horrible idea. The black sludge. Okay, but he is burnt. So, depending on the last Pokemon... Okay. Power of Alchemy. Rough Skin. That burn, but he's got black sludge. There is a few options I could do. Seeing how that muck is burned. There's a Porygon too. This one's shiny as well. He took out my Porygon with ease. I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed. And I want to bring out... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bring out the Gigalith here. To bring out the sand. That could be enough to destroy that muck. And if she decides to go for Trick Room, I should be alright. Because Gigalith happens to be slower. Shadow Sneak. Okay, Shadow Sneak all you want. You're burnt anima power hitter. Oh, okay, this is gonna hurt. And I live. See, gosh darn it. If it wasn't for the fact of me bringing out that Gigalith, my Celesteela wouldn't have lived. Okay, so I think I'm going to protect, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out into my Gastrodon if my Gigalith does not live. To be honest, I'm not too worried about this muck at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a protect. Then, my best move happens to be Heavy Slam. I am very, very heavier, or much more heavy than Porygon 2. So, how is this gonna work? Thunderbolt onto Gigalith. Knockoff onto Gigalith. Okay. So, I know that Porygon 2 does have... Oh, yep, I was gonna say that killed him. Now, with only one Pokemon on his side of the field. No, that's not a bright idea at all. I was gonna say go for Michael Bay, but that is not a very good idea at all. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch, because I feel like he's gonna go for that Celesteela. Go for a Heavy Slam onto that Porygon 2 again, just to get some damage off. I feel like that's the smartest idea. Celesteela's coming back. He's probably gonna try to go for a Thunderbolt onto my Gastrodon. I feel like it's like specs or something now, because it's weird. Okay, now if she wants the Porygon 2 to live, no, it's actually leftovers. So why go for a Porygon 2 with leftovers? It's gonna have to go for a Recover if it wants to live. But I feel like with both of these moves coming out, it's gonna do something. She has hit her wall. Ice Beam. to Gastrodon. Okay, well that's fine. I have a Heavy Slam with your name on it. Heavy Slam with your name on it. Okay. Double wins. The double wins. A. So, I don't know what this girl was thinking with Gunk Shot into Celesteela. Was she just like misplaying, or did she like just give up and start doing whatever? Or if she was trying to predict me with all the switch outs I was doing and then I kind of stayed in. So, that is very possible. I feel like that is very, very possible. Alright guys, without further ado, I think I'm done for now. I'm tired. So, anyways guys, don't forget to answer that question of the day if you are still here, like 37 minutes later. Alright guys, so, heading out, question of the day down below. Don't forget, I would like to know what you guys think as well. So, without further ado, I shall see you in tomorrow's episode of the VGCs of things.